Welcome to Conversations That Matter, Talking with God. Today I'm going to read from one of the devotions that I have written in the devotional that is out now. You can get your copy, yes. Conversations That Matter, Talking with God. And the devotion that I was led to share is Know Your God. Philippians 3 verse 10 says, that I may know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings, being made conformable unto his death. Do you really know God? We are living in unprecedented times. Spending time with God is encouraged more and more. Level up your prayer life and level up your Christian walk. One thing we can be sure of, the more time we spend seeking God's counsel, the more our physical lives will get a fight. The closer you get to God, the less of self will be seen, and we become more like what God plans for us to become. We cannot just hear the word of God and act on who we believe God to be, but we must live like we know who he is. A faithful, a just, and an all-knowing. He is a purposeful, on-time God, righteous and sovereign. That I am, that I am. God does not do anything without a bigger picture at play. Nothing takes God by surprise. Proverbs 16:3 tells us, commit your works to the Lord and your thoughts shall be established. It would make sense to commit your thoughts first, then God would establish your works, right? No. Right here, God is showing us how he works, that he has sovereign power over the order of things. It is saying, as you are working, even the very thoughts that you are having will be established, will be made manifest, and only God can do this. The one that knows the thoughts and intents of the heart, the one that gives you your heart's desire when you delight yourself in him. As you take care of God's business, the very thoughts and desires concerning your life will be made manifest, will be made possible. That is why seeking God first, as Matthew 6:33 says, is key to living a full and free, abundant life. We have so many assurances about the authority, faithfulness, trustworthiness, and reliability of God that we need not wonder if he can or if he will. We just need to get to know God on a real, intimate, and personal way. We all think that we know God, but do we really know him? The one who was and is to come. The one that spoke creation into existence. The one that does not change and will never change to fit our idea of who he is. It is up to us to elevate our walk and deepen our desire to know him as he is, and the fellowship of his suffering, and be transformed by the renewing of our minds. Get to know God. As I woke this morning, I woke with this overwhelming feeling that, don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. They have a saying in corporate America, KISS. Keep it simply stupid. Yes, keep it simple. As we come to know Christ, when we first met him, we were open, we were free, and we were trusting that whatever this is, God will do it. Let us get back to basic. Let us take off those things that have come to get us to a place that we complicate and we make things seem so hard and difficult. I was out today and I met two lovely ladies, and I was just telling them, you might not have everything you want, but you have what you need. We need to zoom in to God's goodness every day. We get up. Some things we can fuss about, but why? Why fuss? Let's be grateful. Let's be happy with what we have. Because instead of looking at what we don't have, let us look at what we have and just be grateful, be thankful. Keep it simple, and every day we get up. Because remember, every day is a new day. You have not been this way before. So let us trust that God knows what he's doing, and we will come to know him as who he is, the true, faithful, and living God. Do you know your God? This is Conversations That Matter, talking with God. May God bless you.